In this video, we'll take a trip down to Key West, Florida to see why so many people make this town their yearly fishing destination. We'll go over some of the most popular fishing spots, top target species, and the best time to plan your trip. After watching this video, you'll be ready to hit the Keys and explore one of the most beautiful islands in the world. Key West marks the southernmost tip of the continental U.S. Situated between the Atlantic Ocean and Gulf of Mexico, it's an essential pit stop for many large migratory fish. This, along with its year-round warm climate, makes it one of the most visited fishing spots in the entire country. Whether you're looking to go sight casting for tarpon or deep-sea fishing for sailfish, this area holds a wide variety of opportunities for every type of angler.
There's something from everybody, from toddlers all the way to your grandparents. You could fish all sorts of species, all sorts of levels, and you can't get no better than this weather in the spring.
We have different seasons with different fish, but we never have a dead season like you get in so many places where you just can't fish for months and months.
Key West is one of the most unique places in all of the world, as in we have the Atlantic Ocean on our south side, we have the Gulf of Mexico on the north side. It takes an equal amount of time just to run to either one, so depending on the wind conditions, we can run to either ocean.
Flats fishing around Key West is like something out of a fairy tale, especially in the summertime.
I enjoy flats fishing probably the most. I do. I like it because it's more like a hunting as opposed to fishing. You're stalking one fish, you're throwing to that fish. It's more intimate. It's just a guide and maybe two people on the boat. And you actually look and see and find that fish and throw to that particular fish and hook it.
These waters are teeming with bonefish, jacks, tarpon, snook, yellowtail snapper, and many more.
My favorite fish would be the mutton snapper all around. It's the best to eat, best fighting fish, and it sure does put a smile on my customer's face.
Ask any local where the best place to catch tarpon is, and they'll most likely point you in the direction of the old Bahia Honda Bridge. Tarpon flood the channel underneath the bridge as they migrate north, making it one of the top spots to catch a silver king. On average, they can weigh anywhere between 70 and 130 pounds, although many anglers have pulled in ones much bigger than that. Here, you can also hook into permit, mutton snapper, and hammerhead shark.
I love fishing for permit. They're one of my favorite fish to catch. There's few fish in the ocean that fight like them. And I mean, everything about them's hard. You know, they're elusive, they're extremely strong fighters, and usually when I hook them, they almost pull people off the boat.
There's some great backcountry fishing to be done around Loaf Key Island as well. This island is located about 20 miles east of Key West and easy to reach on a day trip. Here you'll find pristine mangrove cuts, flats, and creeks filled with lots of fish. The waters are calm and quiet, while the scenery is absolutely breathtaking. These clear waters are ideal for sight fishing for snook, tarpon, and permit, as well as jack crevalle. Stock up on pilchards, squid, or pinfish for bait, and you should have no trouble getting multiple bites in one day. The best part about backcountry fishing in the Keys is that it's great year-round. Just 20 miles west of Key West, you can fish a group of uninhabited mangrove islands known as the Marquesas Keys. These patches of rocky bottom hold a large number of snapper and grouper species, making it the perfect spot for bottom fishing.
We recommend our bottom fishing just because we anchor up on the reef and we are creating an unbelievable bite, as in we anchor up and we put a lot of food in the water with our block chum, and we get the fish right up behind the boat. So not only are you catching these fish, but you're seeing them behind the boat. So you're feeding the line, whether we're using live bait or minnows or chunk bait, and you're drifting it back to the fish that are right behind the boat. The water down here is so clear, it's unbelievable how you can see the fish and hook your own fish.
Marquesas is also a great spot to fish year-round and is highly recommended for beginners and children because there isn't much waiting time in between catches. Your rod will stay bent and your arms will be put to the test, so bring some extra elbow grease and get ready for a fight. Another great spot you've got to check out is Kaijoki. This island, about 20 miles east of Key West, is a great place to visit if you want to escape the crowded beaches and enjoy a more laid-back experience. This area has a vast network of flats, mangrove islands, and channels that are often shallow and great for sight fishing. Here, you can target snapper, bonefish, permit, tarpon, jacks, and many other inshore species.
If you want to get a nice slice of paradise, I'd recommend going on a sandbar retreat. Take you out to one of our outer islands that we go relax on the weekends. Could cast out to different fish on the flats and really get to enjoy Key West the right way.
It's good down here. You guys should come check it out.
If you want to go after big pelagic fish, then pick a charter that will take you out to the Marathon Humps. This fishery is the closest thing to an actual angling paradise, attracting deep sea fanatics and anglers from all over the country, making it a great spot to deep drop for yellowfin and blackfin tuna. You can also target lots of wahoo, mahi mahi, white and blue marlin, and sailfish. Judging by the size and the strength of the fish you'll be targeting, you'll definitely want to use that fighting chair for some extra leverage.
The best trips are the long trips because oftentimes we've got to go miles to find dolphin. So a half day is almost a waste of money in the summertime. In the winter, a half day is probably all you need because the fishing is very close. It tends to be a little rougher, and 4 hours can be more than enough.
If you plan on hopping aboard a Key West fishing charter, there's no need to purchase a fishing license. All head boats, party boats, and charters are licensed to cover everyone on board, and they usually provide rods, reels, bait, and tackle. All you need to bring is some sun protection, your own food and drinks, and comfortable clothing. Get ready to get out there and explore Key West like a true local. Check out some of the spots mentioned in this video and drop us a comment to let us know about your experiences and what you got out of your fishing trip. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates on some of the hottest fishing spots across the country.